Right now, even if you're sitting perfectly still, you're hurtling through space at over 1,000 miles per hour. You don't feel it because gravity holds you firmly to the planet's surface, but the momentum is very real. So, what would happen if the Earth suddenly slammed on the brakes for 24 hours? The result wouldn't just be a little jolt, it would be a planet-wide catastrophe of biblical proportions. The moment the Earth halts, inertia, the law that says an object in motion stays in motion, takes over. Think about being in a car that stops suddenly. Your body lurches forward. Now, imagine that car is a planet moving at supersonic speeds, and basically everything on its surface is you. In an instant, anything not physically anchored to deep bedrock would continue moving eastward at up to 1,000 miles per hour. People, buildings, trees, and the very topsoil beneath your feet would be violently scoured from the surface, creating a deadly, high-speed debris cloud that would pulverize anything in its path. At the same time, the atmosphere, still moving at its original speed, would generate unimaginable winds far more powerful than any storm ever recorded. Within moments, the face of the Earth would be rendered utterly unrecognizable. And that's just the beginning. The world's oceans, carrying immense momentum, wouldn't stop with the planet. They would surge forward in colossal tsunamis, washing over entire continents at hundreds of miles per hour. But the water wouldn't just move sideways. The Earth's spin creates a slight bulge of water around the equator. Without that centrifugal force, gravity would be the only game in town, and the planet's shape would begin to shift. All that water piled up at the equator would have nowhere to go but toward the poles. Models suggest this could create two massive new polar oceans, separated by a single, giant landmass around the equator. Coastal cities would be a distant memory, as vast regions of North America and Siberia would be permanently flooded. For the next 24 hours, our planet would become a world of brutal extremes. With no rotation, the familiar day-night cycle disappears. The half of the Earth facing the sun would be subjected to unrelenting daylight, causing temperatures to soar to deadly levels. While it might not boil all the oceans away instantly, the heat would be devastating. Meanwhile, the other half of the planet would be plunged into an equal duration of absolute darkness and a deep freeze. Weather patterns, as we know them, would collapse without the spin that organizes them. A more sinister threat would also emerge. Earth's rotation is a key ingredient in generating our magnetic field, which shields us from deadly solar and cosmic radiation. While the field is generated in the liquid outer core and wouldn't vanish instantly due to its own inertia, it would likely weaken, leaving the surface dangerously exposed. Then, after 24 hours of planetary torture, the spin resumes. The initial violent destruction was a one-time event caused by the sudden stop, so there wouldn't be a second apocalyptic jolt. Instead, this would be the dawn of a new, broken world. The slow return of the day-night cycle would start to re-establish some climate patterns, but on a planet that has been fundamentally rewritten. The geography would be forever changed. New oceans might exist where continents used to be, and a massive, scorched and frozen megacontinent might now circle the globe. The atmosphere, ravaged and thinned, would offer less protection. Ecosystems and food chains would be completely wiped out, triggering mass extinctions on an unimaginable scale. Human civilization would be gone. In the end, the Earth would be spinning again, but as a ghost of its former self. It would be a scarred, reshaped, and silent world, a terrifying testament to the delicate balance maintained by its constant, quiet rotation. So, what other mind-bending what-if scenarios keep you up at night? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to explore more scientific hypotheticals, Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode.